Welcome back to a very special episode of Not Too Late. In a few short months, we'll be hosting our second ever live stream of Funny 501, a student-run comedy festival here at IU. To get everyone excited about it, we decided to introduce you to some of the performers. Today, we have on the members of Backdoor Comedy, a group that I have zero connection to and am totally for sure not in at all. Funny 501 is not the only thing coming up. Valentine's Day will have just happened when this episode airs, so we wanted to get in on all the love and give all my secret admirers just a little treat. So I'll be going on speed dates with a few members of Backdoor Comedy today. We'll be right back with that.
My bad.
Thank you for joining me.
Yeah.
This is starting off really well. So, what are your favorite things about me?
Oh, you know, your eyes and the way you chew.
I get that a lot.
Yeah.
So, what initially made you so wildly attracted to me?
I would say your mommy issues. That was my favorite part.
They are prominent. You can spot them from a mile away.
Yeah, but it's okay though. I think everybody has some parental issue. Isn't that what Freud said?
Yeah. What really tipped you off?
Probably the way you have a nose ring and a tattoo. That's
Yeah.
what I would say, at least.
So, what do you do?
What do I do? I'm a full-time student at IU, and I work part-time at the IMU bowling alley.
Oh, you bowl?
I try to.
Are you good at it?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
What's your best score?
Probably like 120, yeah.
That's really cool. Mine's 137. Tell me two truths and a lie. Oh, you're cutting with the side of your fork and not the knife.
Yeah. Well, it's because you have to wash a knife. It's two utensils that you have to wash.
You're not washing them though. We're at a restaurant.
But like I'm considerate to the wait staff. Is the takeaway from this?
Okay, I appreciate that.
Two truths and a lie.
Two truths and a lie.
Do I? Okay.
Two of them are true things to say, and one is a lie that you're telling.
Did you say or?
No, that you'll say, and I'm gonna guess which one's the lie.
Okay. I can ride a bike.
That's a lie. Who's your celebrity crush?
Rihanna.
That's so crazy. They look exactly like me. That's really, really crazy.
Yeah.
We look really similar. I get told that all the time, so it's crazy. Tell me about your first kiss.
It was covered in pizza. The lips I kissed. And it was also during the movie The Incredibles 2, not the first one, the second one.
Oh, incredible film. The most romantic.
Incredible, if you will. It was beautiful. I loved it.
So do you think you're funny?
Excuse me?
I said, do you think you're funny? Because you're in a comedy group, so.
Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, they seem to like me enough, right? They let me in.
They did.
Yeah.
That's an interesting choice.
I thought so too. Yeah. No, I think it's fun. I mean, I do like the sketch comedy and the improv. I got to work on my improv, but yeah.
What's the best sketch you've ever written?
Recently, I had this one called To the Moon.
What was that about?
Basically, just like the premise was I wanted to blow up the moon, And I really, really tried to make that funny.
Oh, like Gru from Despicable Me.
Yeah, exactly like Gru, but yeah, no, exactly like that, yeah.
Did anyone laugh at that sketch?
No.
If you had to have a vanity license plate, what would it say?
What is a vanity license plate?
It's like if you had a dentist and the license plate said tooth on it. Yeah, it's not like just a normal random license plate. Like spell something out.
Probably something like my dad's a lawyer, or
That's
I'm a judge.
that's a lot of letters for a license plate.
I'm judge, because then no one will pull you over.
I'm judge.
Yeah. How many license plate characters are there? Can I do numbers?
Yeah, yeah. I think there's 8, 9, somewhere around in there. What's your?
I'm Judge 24.
That sounds like an AIM scream name.
Yeah, it's what I rocked with back in the day.
Were you alive when that was big?
Spiritually.
Okay, that's not the same thing as being physically alive.
But like my presence was there. It was felt in the community.
What was your childhood like?
Oh, fun. Yeah, messy.
Did you go to public school?
Mm-hmm.
I can tell. You don't look like you played sports in high school.
Not really. I was on a C team for soccer for the
that's-
PE credit.
Yeah, that's below A and B.
Yeah, yeah. Above F?
You're right. Did it go to that letter? Was C the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah. What pillow pet did you have as a kid?
It was like, I don't think I had one, but I did have a little stuffed lamb that I carried around. His name was Whammy. He was a male, and he wore like a little blue suit.
How long did you carry him around with you?
Embarrassingly long. I remember,
I can tell that about you.
yeah. I remember I want to say pre-K perhaps, they were like, you can't bring a stuffed animal with you. And I was like, why not? And they were like, you can't, like it's against the rules. Like you
Yeah.
have to distance yourself. And I was like,
You might use it as a weapon.
yeah. So I would smuggle him in, and then they would always know because I was
Yeah.
a preschooler,
Yeah, like where are you going to put him? Your pockets aren't going to be that deep.
quite literally. And I think my backpack was like Barbie themed and this big. So,
Oh, okay. So you're a rich kid.
yeah. Sorry. Could you not tell that about me by the way I dressed my Firehouse Sub sweatshirt?
The coolest of subs.
Oh, indeed. Actually, the firest of subs, I would say.
You're so right.
Personally.
When did you know you were in love with me?
I mean, the second you said Despicable Me and Gru, I was like, yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
So,
That's so fair.
no, I'm really glad that we did this because,
Yeah.
yeah, it really, you had a good vibe. You know?
I know.
And, no, yeah, and I thought we could get along. And,
It's a beautiful restaurant that we're at too.
yeah. What can I say? I know the owner.
Big MySpace guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
was. Yes, I was.
Did you have a lot?
Am. A lot of followers.
You got lots of followers.
Oh.
What do you post about on MySpace?
Like songs. Like the songs that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
A little bit about Q, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay. Do you run weird?
I'm not gonna say that I have never been told that
Okay.
before.
That's probably why you were on the same team. Do you think anyone actually ever won the Danimals Sweet Life of Zach and Cody sweepstakes?
I knew you would ask that, and I knew I wouldn't have an answer.
It's a classic first date question.
I want to say most likely Yes. Well, did we hear anything else about it after it happened? And
I don't.
came and
That's
went?
the big question, really. I think it's a huge cover-up.
Maybe it was like a really weird kid, like a really like furry or something, and they were like, we can't show this. On TV.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
That would be really unfortunate.
I don't know. My relationship with my dad isn't the best. But that's a different conversation.
I was going to ask you later on how your relationship with your mom is, but if you'd rather talk about your father, we can.
Oh, me and my mom are cool.
Oh,
Promise. Not a mommy's boy.
not a mommy's boy?
Er,
No mommy issues? Is that what you were getting at?
yeah, no mommy issues. Right.
Cannot relate.
What about with your dad?
He's great.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. What's his name?
Tony?
Tony?
Anthony. He likes to tell people it's Antonio.
Is he?
No.
Okay.
No, he's not Italian.
Didn't think so.
He one time to an Italian man said, "My name is Antonio." And he goes, "Oh, are you Italian?" And my dad went, "No." In Italy to an Italian man. Anyways, when did you first realize that you were madly in love with me?
Probably when you noticed that I'm considerate with my fork thing, because not a lot of people notice that, and it's kind of like a thing for me.
I'm very observant.
Yeah, and that's it's kind of what it was.
A lot of people fall in love with me for that reason as well.
Yeah, that tracks.
I'm also really beautiful, so that helps.
Okay.
Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have a brother.
What's he like?
He's older than me.
Aw, me too.
Yeah. And
I mean, I have a brother that's older than me. Not that your brother's older than me. I mean, he might be. How old's your brother?
28.
He is older than me.
Yeah.
That's quite the age gap.
Mhm.
Do you have the same parents?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I was a surprise. Yeah.
I was too. My
Yes.
brother's 10 years older than me.
Best surprise ever.
Yeah, I would agree. Was your mom a handful of almonds, mom?
She was. We had these.
No.
We had
No
these,
one likes rice cakes unless their mom was like that.
we had these packets that came from like the Costco or the Sam's Club or something,
Yeah.
and we had probably about 500 of them. They're still in my house to this day. They were unsalted almonds, cashews, and cranberries, and they were like 7, and they were like 100 calories, and that was like the snacks we had in our household.
What's your dream vacation?
Ooh, I've thought about this one a lot. Kind of because I don't like where I'm at,
Yeah,
but
none of us do.
probably like a Green Day concert. I just haven't been to one. I don't even know what type of music they make.
Like modern Green Day or like old?
Don't know what type of music they make, so
Oh, okay. That's
one or the other.
I feel like you look like someone who would like Weezer.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Are they a band too?
Yeah. Have you heard the song Buddy Holly?
How does it go?
You're not gonna trick me into singing on my own TV show.
But it's just like I don't know the song, so it would be beneficial to know what the song was.
This is a real turn off. I'm sorry. This date's over. What's your favorite Minions movie?
Never seen it.
Really? Have you seen Despicable Me? You just ate with your hands at a restaurant. That's interesting.
You know what? We were born with utensils at the ends of our arms already. So why?
Did you wash your hands before this?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't trust you on that because you seemed really, really hesitant. But this has been a really great date. Thank you. Thanks for asking me. It's so nice that I have so many fans and people in love with me. Do you believe in love at first sight?
No, I'm sorry. I have really high standards. So I.
Should you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you're worth king.
No, that's what I'm saying. My mom, she
Talking about your mom again. In reference
Well,
to
no,
your love
just
life,
because
it's-
great advice.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah. I take them out to a nice dinner, know the owner of the restaurant, and then maybe
Two.
you'll fall in love with them.
I mean, you're here, so like obviously you did.
No,
already.
yeah, it worked. Yeah.
Well, it was a great date.
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you.
You should.
Well, that's all we got for you. Thanks for tuning in to Not Too Late. I'm Mia Holtzman, and see you later.